I was impressed with that move you pulled. Bang.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's me, it's G, it's Double MD, the undefeated, undisputed YouTube champion. That's right, it's the Maverick, Mark Daniels, here with the demo of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX. Very excited to check this out, so let me go ahead and pick our language here. I actually haven't seen anyone play this. I haven't watched any footage or anything. I wanted to kind of be blind, but obviously we know what to expect for the most part. We're actually currently playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team on the channels, if you haven't checked it out already. We're over 120 episodes in because... Oh, that's loud. I'm gonna turn this down just a hair, guys. Hold on. That is pretty effing loud. I don't want to lose too much of the audio, but obviously I don't want it to be louder than me. I didn't expect it to be so loud. Love the music in this game, though. But yeah, we're playing through Blue Rescue Team right now. And we're over 120 episodes in because not only did we go through the story, not only are we going to get all the legendaries, not only are we going to complete the Pokédex, we're making a living Pokédex. All 386 Pokemon, so it's kind of wild. This is the portal that leads to the world of Pokemon. This looks good already. Before I can let you through, I have several questions for you. I want you to answer them sincerely. Are you ready? I said, are you ready? D-Generation XDX. Wow, what a pun. Let the interview begin. So, if you haven't checked out the playthrough of our Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team, we actually got Torchic and Bulbasaur as our Pokemon. So we'll see what we get here. And sincerely thanks so much. Yeah, absolutely. Very thankful. Do you like groan-inducing puns? Love them. You are suddenly locked inside a pitch-black room. What do you do? Why would you clean a pitch? You wouldn't be able to see. I wouldn't cry. I guess kick the door? I don't know. You notice a wall on the side of the road? Okay. Turn it into the police. Is anyone watching? Yay, yay. I don't really know which one to pick because I would first inspect the wallet, check to see if there's any identification. There might be some something going on in there. I don't know. See how much money's in there, but mostly just see if there's any identification. I guess turn it to the police because if I could find out whose wallet it is, obviously I'd give it to the police. But if it was if there was no identification, just money, then like turning it to the police does nothing. Because they'd have no way of knowing who it belonged to or anything, right? Like, your friend fails to show up for a meeting at the promised time. Sounds like my little brother. I usually wait pretty patiently because I'm used to it. On vacation outings, you want to... Well, you go with others on vacation, right? Not really. I usually always have something to do. Do I dream of lounging around idly without much? Not really. Do you want to play as a boy or a girl? Well, we usually play as a girl in Pokemon games, so we'll go girl. You appear to be the docile type. You're very kind-hearted, very helpful. You can make friends with anyone. So actually, hold on, before we move forward, let's look in the background here because this is showing us some stuff here that we want to maybe point out. I don't remember exactly which Pokemon are eligible to be like a partner in the Mystery Dungeon game, Blue Rescue Team and Red Rescue Team. Obviously the starters I know, but then there's like a few others like Eevee and stuff. So if we look at the background, we can see Cyndaquil in the top left. We got Totodile, Pikachu, Mudkip, Trico. Psyduck, I'm not sure if Psyduck is one that you can get in Blue Rescue Team normally. Then you got Chikorita, Charmander, Bulbasaur, Torchic, Cubone, Machop, Eevee, Squirtle, Skitty, and Meowth. So that's interesting. Interesting selection. Man, this thing is gassing me up pretty. Is that a little overboard? Maybe. You're making me blush. Should be. Chikorita. Okay. So I can say, okay, we're not like I think you can actually transfer the save over to your game when you get it, but I'm not going to. We're gonna start fresh. I'm curious to see what happens if we say no, but I'm fine with Chikorita. I like Chikorita, but I just want to see what happens. Do we literally just get to pick? That's kind of lame. I mean, it's fine. I'd rather be the Pokemon I could that it picked for me. I'm gonna go with Chikorita just because it did. Yes. And we're gonna name her Hanyo. This is the final step. Okay, so then we just get to pick our partner, right? I think you get to do that in Red Rescue Team and Blue Rescue Team as well. I think we picked Bulbasaur to kind of counterbalance, which is usually what I would want to do anyways. They took all the grass Pokemon away anyways. So having a grass type, obviously we're going to be weak against fire type, right? So we'd want a water partner probably. I could always take Pikachu though. Cubone, well, it doesn't really matter that much. Let's go with Squirtle, because Squirtle is one of my favorites. Sure. Also a girl. We go Team Idols in this mug. We're gonna name her Umi. Okay, I see. I was like, what's the capital letters that mean? Alright, so we got Umi. So it's already different because I don't think it actually asked you for your gender and the OGs. Because this is a remake essentially. So we haven't got to nickname our Chikorita yet. I think when Squirtle asks us for our name, that's when we get to give our name. But yeah, so like in our playthrough in Blue Rescue Team, we actually have Torchic was us. We were Torchic. And then our partner was Bulbasaur. So we had Hanyo actually, Bulbasaur, and then we were Maki. I feel a pleasant breeze. I hear a voice from somewhere. I wonder who it is. Now I'm not sure how far. Excuse me. I'm not sure how far the demo actually goes. I can't imagine it goes super far. So the art style is interesting. It's very colorful. I'm not sure how I feel about like the shading and stuff. I don't know. It just feels a little weird. It's a cute style though. It's fine, but I'm gonna be happy to meet you. And you are okay. So now we get to give our nickname. What you look like? A normal Chikorita in every single way. And nani? Like the colors are just really bright, man. They're messing with my eyes a little bit. I don't remember anything. You're kind of weird. Your name? Here we go. So we're gonna go Hanyo. Whoa, maybe. Somebody please help me. It's a Butterfree. What's wrong? It's actually how I eat my butter. It's how I eat my popcorn, Butterfree. Almost had that. Almost made the joke. Kind of bossed it though. Now I don't remember because again we're 120 episodes in. We've been playing Mystery Dungeon probably close to half a year. So I don't remember what the first mission was. If it was the Caterpie, like this, I'm assuming it is, but I honestly don't remember. It's been a while. Tiny Woods. Okay, so the game looks pretty good once you're in the dungeon. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, everything's cool here. So it's already it shows the enemies automatically. That's interesting. Do we use HM power? What? That's kind of weird. Okay, so let's take a look at our items here. So we have others. I kind of want to look at this real quick. So we have keyword list, dungeons. Okay, so this is just your extra stuff. Options, we can change the volume. What is, hold on, I want to, whoa, chill. Did I actually turn the grid off or was it already off? Okay, I see, so the grid is the little squares in the background. Yeah, I'm good on the grids, I don't need that. I'm curious to see how the map, like, what does it mean by the map small or large? We can make the speed fast too, okay. Okay, so I made the map small. Oh, I see. Was it the mini map I made small? The top left? Okay, yeah, that's a little too small. But I appreciate that that's an option. Okay, and then basic 1 and 2, turn when damaged. Okay, that's fine. The focus in auto mode. Oh, you can play in auto mode? Oh, did I turn the grids back on? Sorry, I just want to kind of explore everything we got here. Okay, so I want to make that large again, and we will turn the grid off. Okay. Alright, so, yeah, I like that. Okay, it is a lot faster. Okay, I also look around. We can check underneath our feet. Move settings. Okay, I want to look at this. So we have currently Razor Leaf, Ancient Power, Tackle. Oh, so the we can actually use shortcuts for all these attacks. That's interesting. Okay. So I actually have to hold the ZR button though. I see. So they're not. I mean, they're kind of shortcuts, but interesting. Okay. Oh, the stairs look pretty cool. Yeah. So if this dungeon's like it is in the OG games, there's only 3 floors. It's a very small dungeon. You're gonna get your Poké Dollars. Is that an Oranberry? It is an Oranberry. Okay. Okay, so if we push L. Yo, that's pretty dope. Okay, so who needs to play the game? Yo, we can just, dude, it's tea time. I'm making tea, you know, I'm doing my taxes. We're chilling, man. We're chilling. Oh, you have to actually tell it to that you want to go somewhere. That's kind of interesting. Alright, so we got Execute here. Funny thing about Execute's actually kind of a tough Pokemon to get in Blue Rescue Team. Because you can't actually recruit any Pokemon on this stage, and it only appears in one other stage. Which is, what is it called? Is it called the, it's a forest, I think. I forget what it's called, but there's one dungeon that it's located in, and it's like a rare spawn there. Strangely enough. Why can't we walk in front of Squirtle? That is kind of annoying. Alright, so let's use Tackle. Maybe? What button do I push for Tackle? Is it Y? Doesn't matter. Hey, we leveled up. Oh, you get a. Oh wow, you get a bright screen here. So yeah, okay. So you. Oh, okay. I see X, Y. I don't know why I didn't see the X, Y, A, and B. It's right there, right in front of your face. Okay, I want to look at some of these. So we got status. We got our bag. Okay, so our bag isn't broken up into different compartments. You have 24 slots. I wonder if you'll be able to unlock additional slots in this one. In Blue Rescue Team and Red Rescue Team, you did not get any more bag space. You literally had like 2 rows, and that was it. In Explorers of Time, Darkness, and Sky, however, you did get bag upgrades depending on what rank you were. So there's Caterpie. So this is a cute art style, which is fine. I kind of wish the art style was a little bit more, I don't know, more serious looking, if that makes sense. But I still like it. It's just really bright, man. Like, it really isn't easy on the eyes, at least for me. So we completed our first mission. We're not even part of, we're not even an explorer team yet, or a dungeon team, or whatever they call it. They give us a reward, which is a tiny reviver. So there's different sizes to the reviver seeds. I would imagine a tiny reviver seed heals less than a regular reviver seed. Reviver seeds in Blue Rescue Team gives you full health and full PP on all your moves. Listen, Hanyo, if you don't have a place to stay, you should come with me. Do we at least get to see the town? I want to see what the town looks like. I think we saw it in the trailer, because the only thing I've seen of this game, besides what we're seeing now, is the trailer that came out like last week in that Nintendo Direct. Well, the Pokemon Direct, even. Which showed the expansion pass for Sword and Shield, and then it also showed Pokemon Mr. Dungeon DX, which is pretty exciting. I like the way our house looks. Yeah, so there's a lot of natural disasters going on. So he wants to make a rescue team. Let's do it. It's Team Idol. It's gotta be Team Idol. Fluffus? What? We'll go just idols. Boom, baby. Yeah. So we get scarves, right? Yep. Looks great. I wonder if they're different colors based on the Pokemon we are. So like if we're like Charmander, maybe we'll get like a blue one or something, or a green one. Hanyo and Umi began their careers together as a rescue team. And that's the end of the demo? I kind of figured we'd probably do like a mission or two, so that's we don't get to see the town though. Are they going to show like a video or something at the end? It's actually faster than I thought it would be. It took longer, well okay, the next one was to say it took longer to download than to play through it. Which isn't really true, it took like 10 minutes to download it, but still. I'm still the same. The way I look, I'm still the Chikorita. But why would I be transformed into a Pokemon? So yeah, so like the entire story of this game, I'm not going to spoil anything just in case you've never played it, really. It's not really a spoiler, because I mean, they're kind of telling you that now. Like, the main plot of the game is basically why you became a human, or why, as a human, you became a Pokemon. If you'll ever become a human and stuff like that's like the main plot. And there's a lot of stuff that goes on in between, some twists and turns and stuff. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but I understand why Squirtle sleeps outside. This is his house after all, or her house. Sorry, it's female. Anyways, today marks the start of a rescue team. Let's always do our best. But we don't have any job offers yet. Ha ha ha. Our mailbox is full of mail though, Bobby. There you go. It's probably all junk mail though. Oh, we got our starter kit. So we got our team badge. We got a toolbox. We also got issued the Pokemon news. Shows that we're a rescue team. This is a toolbox. Use it to carry items you find in dungeons. Let's put the stuff Butterfree gave us in here right now. If there were any rescue jobs, we would be getting mail, but nobody knows about us since we're such a new team, I guess. I like the little sound effect. Maybe it's rescue job offer. I heard about you from Caterpie. Please need your help. Magnemite is in trouble. Now I do remember this mission being in the first game. So I'm assuming so far everything is the way it was in Blue Rescue Team. Again, we're 120 episodes plus deep, and I'm much higher than that in my recording. I recorded 14 episodes 2 days ago for Mystery Dungeon because I'm trying to get it completely done before we go into Pokemon DX in March. So the Magnemites look pretty good. So we're going to the 6th floor. Thunder Wave Cave. Okay, so we can dash too. Oh my god, you can dash. Okay. So we got ourselves an apple. You do have to feed yourself. Oh, okay. You know what? If you look at that yellow ball there, yellow orb, I guess you can call it, next to Chikorita, I think that's our hunger bar. Because you do have to maintain like hunger. That is part of the game. Voltorb. Damn, we got the ancient power stat up. We'll use grass now. Why not? Cool. I keep pushing the wrong button. Okay, so let's go Razor Leaf. Oh, we're losing some HP, by the way. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at that Reviver Seed. Tiny Reviver Seed. Okay, it doesn't say if it only like gives you a certain amount of HP. So you can move diagonal. So we found a Max Ether. That's interesting because it's called Max Elixir in Blue Rescue Team. Oh, maybe they're different items because this is only for one of your moves. Can you organize your box? You can, okay. It's a different button though than in Blue Rescue Team. Okay. Alright. What's this? Oh, it's the Wonder Tile, okay. So what Wonder Tiles do, guys, if you don't know, is if you have like any of your stats are decreased or increased, it'll neutralize them. Ooh, it's a Nidoran female. Oops. I think Razor Leaf's probably our best move. Nice, we got another level up this time for Umi. And see how we have that little arrow pointing down? We lost some stats. I think he used Growl or something. There we go. Now our stats are back to normal. I think Razor Leaf's also a ranged move, is it not? Let's test that theory out. Well, I can't because I got too close. But I don't like that we can't get in front of Squirtle. That's kind of annoying. Because in Blue Rescue Team you can get in front of your teammate. Ooh, Elekid. Alright, I want to see if this is a range attack. I think it is. Yeah, it is. So good. Got ourselves an apple. Another Ether. And a Pecha Berry. You can change the leader. Okay. So you can't actually, well, hold on, how do I change the leader? It didn't let me... Whoops. Is that what I wanted to do? So how do you change leader? I should have read that, I guess. So you can actually register an item. That's kind of cool. Yeah, you guys can see that on my screen. Okay. I want to see how to switch leaders. Push the Pokemon, change leader, yeah. I pushed the D-pad. Okay, so I've pushed the D-pad and it's not giving me the option. I thought I had Squirtle there for a minute. See, I'm using the D-pad and it won't let me switch leaders. What did I just do? No, I don't do that. Because that's a shortcut for this stuff. Okay. So I can move those around. I wanted to change leaders, but I don't know how to do it. And if I do this, if I use the D-pad in that screen, oh, it's not a big deal. Got the Age of Power stat up again. Okay, wow. I wanted to change the leader. Like, I'm literally doing what it said. But pressing the D-pad. Oh well. Guess I'll figure that out later, huh? Not too worried about it right now. Taking some damage. Alright. It's nice that it shows you. I don't know if that's just because of the demo, but it shows the items and the enemies already. So, like, there's an item in Blue Mystery Dungeon that already does that. It's called X-Ray Specs. But if you don't have that item equipped, that'd be phenomenal, because then I can just equip the friend bow or whatever. Which, if you haven't played it before, the friend bow increases your chance to recruit Pokemon, which we can't do yet, but yeah. Okay. Oh, we're low. Okay, so that's... We died from being hungry. I didn't realize we were hungry yet. That's interesting. So now we have to eat an apple. So no big deal. Okay, so I gotta pay attention to the bar, because in Blue Rescue Team, it'll pop up a message saying you're starting to get hungry. You're starting to get really hungry. Like, I'm paraphrasing, and then you'll start losing health when you're too hungry. So there are some differences already I'm noticing from Blue Rescue Team, which is cool. So we complete our job at the Thunderwave Cave. We got all these here Magnemites here. So we're now the heroes of the Magnite. We got a big apple, which will decrease your hunger even more than a regular apple, obviously. I think it also increases your belly size as well. At least it does in Blue Rescue Team. I need to confess, since that was our first job as Rescue Team, I was really, really nervous. Can't believe how tired I am, but I'm going home and getting some sleep. Alright. Guess we're having a little bit of a dream here. There's someone there, someone he knows, but he can't remember. So throughout the game, you have a bunch of different dreams as well. But again, I'm not going to go into detail on what those dreams are. But that is a big point, a big part of the story is these dreams that we're having. No rescue requests. Oh, nice! We do get to check out the square. So this is cool. I want to see if there's anything different. Yo, look at this. So far I'm seeing a lot of familiar faces. Of course, we've got the Kecleons here. This is where they sell things, buy things from them. You can sell things to them. Got Lombre, just kind of an NPC. Snubble. Yeah, we save our money at the base. Because if you die, if you fail a mission, you lose all your money. So you can save your money. So just in case that happens, you don't have to lose all your money. Link shop. This will link moves. You can actually link your moves. It explains here. So like we can like combine like tackle and razor leaf, right? So like we'll use tackle and razor leaf in one turn. This is where we store our items. And this is the Makuhita Dojo. I'm spending a lot of time in here right now because we got a lot of Pokemon to grind up and to train up so that we can evolve them for our living decks. So, post office. So everything in the other game is here. There isn't anything different. I don't remember if this building was always here. I can tell you that Blue Rescue Team there's nothing here though. So this might be something new. But everything else is where it should be. If you go up here, there's Whiscash. This leads into something in the Blue Rescue Team and Rescue Team in this area. I'm not going to spoil what it is though. But there's definitely something there. I don't think there's anything here either. This is like, oh no, this is where you buy the friend areas, I think. The friend areas it's not really a spoiler. Is like when you recruit a Pokemon, they go to a friend area, that's where they stay. And you have to have certain friend areas to recruit certain Pokemon. And that's where you go to buy them. I just haven't been there in a while because I have all the friend areas already. So this is the bulletin board. This is where all the rescue jobs will be. Let's take a look. So we got various jobs here. You see the letter F, that is the difficulty level of the job. The difficulty level is important because it'll tell you A, how difficult the mission is, and B, what the how good the payout's gonna be. Because we do get like you get items for doing missions, but not only that. Well, hold on, Mr. Misumi. So there's our base. Okay. Yeah. Hold on. I wanted to show something here. Maybe. Okay, so that's just us. I'm trying to see what our dungeon level. Oh, here it is. Okay, so you see Rescue Team Rookie. We have a bit of an experience bar. At least in the Blue Rescue Team and Red Rescue Team. I'm not sure if it's the same. I would assume it is though. and depending on what letter grade it is, depends on how many points you get. So say like F will give you like 10 points, and then E will give you like 20 points. It's the higher difficulty it is, the more points you'll get. The highest rank, you go to S rank, and then it goes up higher than S rank. It's like 1 star, 2 star, 3 star. It goes kind of crazy, but you'll do dungeons where it's like you go to like 50 floors to do something. Like it gets kind of nuts. Anywho, so we have a few missions here. Obviously, the best thing you can really do is collect all the ones from the same area and do as many as you can. So we have 3 Thunder Wave missions here. So we're gonna take all of them. We'll take the Tiny Woods one too, because we can hold on to it. Every day the bulletin board will change, but you can store some missions in your jobs here. You can store like 8 of them or something like that, and so like maybe tomorrow there'll be a couple Tiny Woods missions, and we already have one saved up. Then we could do 3 of those, that sort of thing. So we gotta find some trendy specs. We don't have one, so we'll have to try to get like what's a Silver Dojo ticket? So that's something different. So these are accessible. So can we already do them then? Because in the Blue Rescue Team, you have to actually accept them as well, which is kind of annoying. Okay, so we can go over here. We have to go back to our house. And we're going to go down this road right here, which will lead us to the list of dungeons. So, nice. So this has a lot of sparkles because we have a lot of missions here. No, that's not true. Okay, so the sparkles is one mission. And okay, so now this is interesting too. So this is not something that it does in Blue Rescue Team. This is actually very handy. It shows you what Pokemon are located there, which is really cool. And then it shows you how many teammates you can take in there, if you can take items, how large the dungeon is. Yeah, floors. Okay, that's really nice. And then if you push X, it'll tell you what missions you have for this area. Cool. I'm tempted to do this mission because of the high rewards. So let's go ahead and do it. So Tiny Woods, first floor here. So we got revive receipts, some money. Oran Berry. Alright, so the stairs are going to be up here somewhere. So there's execute. Alright, so let's do this. We'll go with tackle. Razor leaf. They're actually letting us do a lot more in this demo than I thought they would. I thought that was gonna be like the first mission or two, and then we'd just be done. But that's pretty nice. They actually let us do quite a bit here. Tiny Woods. The message in the bottom right of the screen will tell you what's happening in the dungeon. If you want to check out the message, like yeah. Okay, so this is where Wurmple's at. We gotta save him. So like a lot of the features in these dungeons that are not in Blue Rescue Team, like in Blue Rescue Team, it doesn't tell you that. It doesn't show you Wurmple and like where he's at. It'll say like, oh, this is one like this floor has a job for you to do or something like that. So then we just have to kind of find where we need to go. These are some features that are in some of the like later games. So it looks like they're kind of modernizing the game to a certain extent, if that makes sense, which is kind of cool. I was expecting it to be kind of like exactly the same, with maybe some added stuff. Like we saw that there's like some sort of mega evolution going on in the trailer. We saw the I definitely didn't mean to do that. What do we push to talk to you? I'm not trying to push you. I'm not really sure what we're supposed to do. If I push A, it attacks. Start. Oh, hey! Okay, so that's how you change leaders. It starts. Okay, that's nice. Now, how... The question is now, what do I do? Look around. Does that do something? Okay. Maybe... Can I change the controls, maybe? And take the auto attack off A? Oh, maybe I gotta push B. No, B is inventory. Y is this. X is your inventory, or not your inventory, but your options here. Check map, move setting status, message log. That brings that up. That's our auto mode. Okay. Normally you would have to just click A on them, and then it'll say, "Oh, you found the person. Teleport them out of the dungeon. Do you want to continue the dungeon?" But it's not gonna. Oh. Okay, I guess just push A when you get in front of them. Because when I was to the left of him, I freaking H empowered him to oblivion. Alright, so now it gets teleported out. And since we only have one job here, we'll go ahead and exit out as well. Okay. Right on. Swig of water. So we got a joy ribbon, which if it's the same as Blue Rescue Team, it gives you like bonus EXP when you hold it. A reviver seed, so this is not a tiny reviver seed, it's a full reviver seed. And a violence seed. Violence seed, I'm not sure what that is. I'm sure you just probably throw it, it does damage. It's probably the equivalent of like a blast seed in Blue Rescue Team. Very nice though. So the next morning here, we wake up, no dreams this time. Alright. Umi's nowhere to be seen. No, there's Umi. Oh, now we have a little bit of an earthquake going. Oh, never mind, it's a Diglett. Tunnels everywhere. Oh, my apologies. My name is Diglett. I'm having a blast digging tunnels in front of Developer's Post Office. Too many holes might annoy others, so don't dig too many. Alright, goodbye. So there's Diglett. We got Pelipper coming in, swooping in, dropping off some mail for us. Clunk. Clunk. So let's take a look at our mailbox here. So we kind of just got some basic stuff here. Your badge has the power to send back to town any Pokemon you've rescued. Just hold the badge up and it does the rest. By advancing through the adventure, you will be awarded points that will raise your team's ranking. Aim for bronze rank for now. Of course, like I mentioned earlier, we could train in the Mokuhita Dojo. Bronze Dojo tickets. So do you actually have to have tickets to go in there? Because you don't need tickets in Blue Rescue Team. You just go in there. Like, go in the place. If you don't read your Pokemon news, your mailbox will get full and you won't get... Yeah, I've had that issue before. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, Chikorita looks kind of goofy with this bandana. Alright, what's our inventory looking like? Oh wow, so you get actually 32 items? That seems like quite a bit compared to Blue Rescue Team, if I'm being honest. I think you can only hold 24. Oh, we can't actually... Oh no, what was I trying to talk to Umi? I want to store some items. Okay, so this is gonna be interesting. So yeah, we can do multiples, that's good. We don't need all these items here. Take 1 apple. We'll take 2 apples just to be on the safe side. We'll take the Reviver Seed. We'll put the Bronze Dojo. Oh, so it greatly boosts your EXP, movie XP. That's interesting. Alright, one thing I'm curious. This is gonna be a weird thing to check out. Can we sell multiple items to Kecleon? Because in Blue Rescue Team you cannot, but you can in other games. You can. Hallelujah. That's great. Okay. You can either sell everything in inventory or one at a time, so it's kind of a pain in the butt. Cool. Okay, so that's a fun added feature. That's because that option isn't like the newer ones, but in the first Mystery Dungeon games, you can't sell multiple items at once. Okay, cool. Good to know. Alright, so we're back at the bulletin board. So we just have this one here. It's another Tiny Woods mission. We're going to take it. Why not? And now let's go ahead and go back to that road. There's actually quite a bit to this demo so far. I'll expect it to be like 30 minutes. Okay, so we have another like bonus thing here. I'm gonna go ahead and do the Thunderwave Cave. We have 3 missions here. Let's go ahead and do them. Alright, so one's an escort mission, so we have to escort Sunkern with us. Alright. It's charging up. Alright. Okay, so let's do Razor Leaf. We'll attack. That should be enough, right? We missed. Oh god, Sonic Boom does so much damage! Well, our ability's active because we're lower health here. We might get knocked out here. Oh god dang it. I should have let him throw the Oran Berry. I clicked B on accident. That's alright, we survived. Okay. So we got some items here. We got a Max Ether, some money, and an apple. Razor Leaf. We missed, but so did they. Go use that Razor Leaf real quick. I guess we weren't close enough. Alright. Now, do Pokemon respawn on these floors? They do in Blue Rescue Team. Yeah, they do. Okay, cool. Because we just had a Pokemon spawn in the bottom right there. Alright, so second floor, this should be where one of our jobs are. So we can find Plusle's trendy specs. So he's got to go find them and click A. It looks like it's the white star on the map, so that's interesting. Oh god, Sunkern, get out of the front of the party. Worked out. Razor Leaf. So we can actually look at our jobs too, which is nice. Okay. Alright. So there's the glasses. Job complete. Okay. I do not like that I can't move Sunkern from the front of the party. I am not a fan of that at all. Alright, money. Upstairs are right there, I'm dumb. I wonder if IQ's in this game. Okay, so he's waiting for a cherry berry. Now, I don't think we have a cherry berry in our inventory, so we're gonna have to find one on this floor. If not, we can't do this mission. So we don't have a cherry berry. Oh, there's a cherry berry right there. Well, never mind. Good work, squad. Now we can't actually see Sunkern stats, which is interesting. Sunkern, of course, is our client. Oh yeah, so you can use these and throw them. They do decent damage. The gravel rock and sticks. Oh, we know where the stairs are at, so let's go ahead and head over there. Alright, next floor. And we arrived to the floor, and we're right on top of the Poochyena. How lucky for us. I would like to exit the dungeon. So we got a silver dojo ticket and some iron. Nice. A life seed, I'm not sure what that is. Energy seed and max elixir. So max elixir, it restores the PP of all our attacks. Ether is just for one. I don't think Ether's in Blue Blue Rescue Team at all. Elixirs are. So we're dreaming again. So we have an earthquake. Someone's talking to us. And there's Duck Trio. He was whisked away to the peak of a tall mountain. He was abducted by Skarmory. So we're gonna go after the Skarmory. You were just asked to go on a rescue mission? Our child Diglett was kidnapped. We must go to Mount Steel. That's it for the demo version. You can play further in the full game. So that's cool. So I wanted to take a look real quick at our toolbar. I wanted to see what some of these items did. So I don't even see the life seed. Oh, it's probably in our storage. So there's a joy ribbon. Yep, you're an EXP as turns go by. Even the Pokemon doesn't battle. That's interesting. Huh. Yep, so that restores the PP of all moves. It also healed the sealed status. Okay. That's definitely different from, I think that's different from, Blue Rescue Team. Energy Seed. Eating restores HP quite a lot. Additionally, increases your max HP, but only during the adventure. If your max HP is 100 or more, your max HP won't increase unless you eat this when your HP is full. Okay. Okay, so this doesn't restore PP, but this Oh, but this restores PP and your belly. Okay. So that's the difference between those two things. Then Violent Seed. It boosts your attack and special attack. Oh, that's kind of cool. But it only lasts for a floor. And then Life Seed increases your max HP slightly. This effect is permanent. Okay. It doesn't look like IQs in this game. It might be. We just haven't seen any gummies or anything yet. That's interesting. Let's take a look at the shop. So orbs are still in the game, but these are different orbs. Rare quality orb. Ooh. That helps you recruit rare Pokemon. That's cool. I want to see if we look at our stats that there's like an IQ thing. Doesn't look like it. Got her ability, rare quality. Huh. Well, guys, that's the demo. It looks good. I'm very excited for this game. Like I said, I think you can actually transfer your save data from the demo to your actual game. I think we'll start over, just because I just want to, start from the beginning to the end. But yeah, looks great. I'm very excited for this game. There's a lot of interesting changes from Blue Rescue Team to this game. Some quality of life changes. One thing I'm not a fan of, though, is not being able to get ahead of our partner Pokemon or clients when we want to, like you can in the Blue Rescue Team. But that's alright. Everything else looks great. I'm curious to see what they do, if they're going to add any new legendaries, if they're going to add any 4th gen. I seen that Lucario was in the trailer, and then of course, like I said, some Mega Evolutions, so we could see maybe some region variants. Maybe we could see some 4th gen legendaries in the game. We'll see. We'll see how things work out. But I'm very excited. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I am the Maverick Mark Daniels. Bidding you farewell, peace, and one love. Bye!